From the Cruise Radio mobile studio, this is Cruise News Today on location with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Monday, February 20th. Guests on Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas out of Galveston on Sunday morning were asked to push back their scheduled arrival times just a bit. According to a letter, a small percentage of guests on the previous sailing experienced what the cruise line is calling a gastrointestinal illness. As a result, crews were doing additional cleaning on both the ship and in the terminal. Passengers were asked to arrive at the terminal 30 minutes later than their original time and were warned that those arriving at the original time would be turned away until the check-in window. A good reminder, norovirus is out there, and wash your hands. Meanwhile, NCL informed guests on the current sailing of NCL Prima that 2 guests who had been on the ship back in November have contracted Legionnaire's disease. Although it's highly unlikely that the diagnosis was in any way related to their time on board the ship, Norwegian is nonetheless working closely with the CDC to conduct an investigation on the possible contamination sites. The letter from NCL advised guests that if they exhibited symptoms of the disease, which is similar to those of pneumonia, they should visit the onboard medical center for free testing. And this weekend saw Disney Magic kicking off a short season of sailings out of New Orleans. The Magic will spend February, March, and April sailing out of the Big Easy on a series of 4, 5, and 6-night itineraries. Then in May, the ship will do 2 sailings out of San Juan before heading to South Florida, where the ship will do a series of 4 and 5-night cruises out of Port Miami. And cruise line stocks were down on Friday. Carnival Corporation down 2.6%, 11.29. Royal Caribbean down 1.1%, 73.03. And Norwegian down 1%, 17.63. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Here in my stateroom aboard Carnival Celebration, because there isn't a quiet place on this ship, even at 5 in the morning. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Monday.